When we look up at the night sky, we see a handful of stars twinkling above us, but what lies beyond is something far greater, a cosmic architecture so vast. It challenges the very limits of human imagination. Over the past century, astronomers have discovered structures in space that are millions, even billions, of light years across. These are not just galaxies, but walls, clusters, and voids, the building blocks of the universe itself. Today, we count down the top 10 biggest structures in the universe. Each one reveals not only the immensity of space, but also how little we truly know about the cosmos. 10. The Milky Way Galaxy. Our journey begins at home. The Milky Way Galaxy, it stretches about 100,000 light years from edge to edge, meaning that even if you traveled at the speed of light, it would take you 100,000 years to cross. Containing between 200 and 400 billion stars, along with gas clouds, nebulae, and countless planets. The Milky Way is a spiral galaxy with beautifully curved arms, radiating from a dense central bulge. At its core lies Sagittarius *, a supermassive black hole with the mass of 4 million suns. This monstrous object quietly consumes anything that drifts too close. Despite its vastness, the Milky Way is actually considered an average-sized galaxy. And yet, within it exists everything we've ever known. Every star in our sky, every planet we've ever imagined, and the cradle of human civilization. 9. The Andromeda Galaxy. Just beyond the Milky Way, about 2.5 million light-years away, lies the Andromeda Galaxy, roughly 220,000 light-years across. It is the largest galaxy in our local group. Unlike the Milky Way, which is slightly warped in shape, Andromeda is a more defined spiral with trillions of stars. Its sheer size makes it visible to the naked eye as a faint smudge in the night sky. But here's the dramatic twist. Andromeda is on a collision course with the Milky Way, traveling toward us at about 110 kilometers per second. It will merge with our galaxy in roughly 4.5 billion years. The result will be a colossal elliptical galaxy often referred to as Milkomeda. While this sounds catastrophic, don't worry. Stars are so far apart that the chance of them colliding is almost zero. Instead, the night sky will light up with breathtaking cosmic fireworks as new stars are born from colliding gas clouds. 8. IC 1101. The largest known galaxy. If the Milky Way and Andromeda seem massive, then IC 1101 will leave you speechless. This monster galaxy, located over a billion light-years away in the about 2029 galaxy cluster, spans an estimated 6 million light-years across. To put this in perspective, IC 1101 is about 60 times larger than the Milky Way and contains roughly 100 trillion stars. Discovered in 1790 by British astronomer William Herschel, IC 1101 has puzzled scientists for centuries. It is a giant elliptical galaxy formed through the mergers of countless smaller galaxies over billions of years. Many astronomers argue it is nearing the theoretical limit of how large a galaxy can grow. Some even suggest that galaxies larger than IC 1101 may not be stable enough to exist. If the Milky Way were dropped inside IC 1101, it would be nothing more than a tiny speck. 7. The Virgo Cluster. Our local group of galaxies is not alone. It belongs to something much larger, the Virgo Cluster, an enormous gathering of 1,300 to 2,000 galaxies bound together by gravity, spanning over 110 million light-years. This cluster is located about 65 million light-years away from us. The Virgo cluster is so massive that it influences the motion of the Milky Way itself. Our entire local group is being slowly pulled toward it. Astronomers believe that within tens of billions of years, all galaxies within its gravitational grip will merge into a single supergalaxy. The Virgo cluster shows us that galaxies are not isolated islands, but rather parts of a vast cosmic web where gravity shapes their fate. 6. The Sloan Great Wall. Discovered in 2003, the Sloan Great Wall was once considered the largest known structure in the universe, stretching about 1.4 billion light-years across. It is essentially a wall of galaxies, a filament in the cosmic web. What makes it extraordinary is not just its size, but the insight it gave us into how the universe is structured. Instead of galaxies being randomly scattered, they form along invisible threads of dark matter. These filaments stretch across the universe, connecting clusters and walls into a grand cosmic web. The Sloan Great Wall was one of the first pieces of evidence for this interconnected design, changing the way astronomers view the large-scale universe. 5. The Huge-LQG Large Quasar Group. Quasars are among the brightest objects in the universe, galaxies with supermassive black holes, actively devouring matter at their cores. In 2012, astronomers discovered the Huge-LQG, a collection of 73 quasars, bound together into a single colossal structure spanning for billion light-years. What's baffling about the Huge-LQG is that its size seems to violate the cosmological principle, the idea that the universe should look roughly the same in every direction. According to standard models, structures shouldn't grow larger than 1.2 billion light-years. Yet the Huge-LQG is more than 3 times that size. Its existence suggests that we may need to rethink some of our most fundamental theories about the universe. 4. The Shapley Supercluster. The Shapley supercluster is one of the most massive concentrations of galaxies in the nearby universe, roughly 650 million light-years away. It contains more than 8,000 galaxies, spread across 650 million light-years of space. The sheer gravity of the Shapley supercluster acts like a cosmic magnet, influencing the motion of smaller galaxy clusters, including our own. In fact, it plays a role in what astronomers call the Great Attractor, a mysterious region of space, pulling galaxies, including the Milky Way, toward it. Some scientists believe the Shapley supercluster may be one of the key engines behind this strange gravitational anomaly. 3. The Botsvoy. Not all of the universe's largest structures are made of matter. The Botsvoy, discovered in 1981, is a gargantuan bubble of emptiness, spanning over 330 million light-years across. Inside this void, there are very few galaxies, fewer than 60, have been found in an area that should contain thousands. Its existence is deeply puzzling. Some astronomers believe the Botsvoy may have formed through the merging of smaller voids, while others suggest it could be evidence of something even stranger about the early universe. To look into the Botsvoy is to stare into what feels like a hole in the cosmos itself, a chilling reminder of just how empty most of the universe really is. 2. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. Discovered in 2013, the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is the largest known structure in the observable universe. It spans nearly 10 billion light-years, almost 1/10 the size of the observable universe itself. What's astonishing is not just its size, but its age. The light we see from this massive wall comes from a time when the universe was only a few billion years old. For such a gigantic structure to exist so early in cosmic history defies much of what we thought we knew about galaxy formation. Some scientists even argue it may not be a single structure, but rather several overlapping ones. Either way, it remains one of the most mysterious discoveries in astronomy. 1. The observable universe. At number 1, we have the biggest structure of them all, the observable universe. Measuring 93 billion light-years across, it contains an estimated 2 trillion galaxies, each with billions of stars and trillions of planets. But here's the catch. This is only the part we can see, because the universe has been expanding since the Big Bang. Much of it lies beyond our cosmic horizon. What's out there remains the greatest mystery of all. The observable universe is growing larger every second, and beyond it may lie regions we will never be able to detect. Infinite possibilities, infinite mysteries. From the galaxy we call home, to walls of galaxies spanning billions of light-years, and vast voids of emptiness, these are the top 10 biggest structures in the universe. They remind us how small we are, but also how extraordinary it is that we can even comprehend such immensity. Humanity may just be scratching the surface of understanding the cosmos, and yet, with every discovery, we take one step closer to unlocking the secrets of the universe itself.